Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message finds you blessed and full of abundance as always. And since you guys really enjoyed the last one, as you can tell by the title, we're going to do another first-person channel message from your person again today. Okay, I'm going to be using a couple of different decks, and I'm going to kind of just channel from your person off of a few cards. They're giving me a starting point, and we're just going to get into it. Thank you for being here today. Okay, if you like the content, give it a like. Let me know if this resonates down below. Let the energy flow and resonate as it does for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, yes. Spirit also wants to say, if I say anything like a he or a she in a place that doesn't resonate with your story, flip the energy to resonate as it does for you, okay? I'm so excited for our union together. I feel it coming. I know that I'm going through this really deep awakening in my energy right now. I feel so connected. I feel so alive. I feel almost at one with the energy of the universe. And there was a time in my life when I would have rolled my eyes when somebody said something like that, but I never knew that it could feel this way. I'm so excited. Every step that I take closer to finding myself, I feel like I'm taking a step closer to finding you, and I'm taking a step closer to that source energy that I am chasing after right now. I will admit that sometimes I get in my human energy, or I get in my 3D energy, and I feel like I'm racing a time limit. I am fighting back the sands of times, it feels like, because I feel like for such a long time I was racing to catch up. Now I'm just allowing things, and I feel like I'm taking leaps and bounds forward. I want to share my life with you. I want to share what's been going on, the things I've been experiencing. I want to ask you questions. I want to ask you, what do you remember? What parts of our past lives, of this life, of, tell me what you think about the universe. Tell me how you view all these deep things. I just want to have such deep conversation with you, because I feel like I've just been waiting to find someone that I can find that matches me on this level of understanding and viewing of the universe. Some of the things that you say and the things that I can feel that you experience, it resonates on such a deep level, and I don't ever feel like I've ever clicked or had this kind of mutual understanding with anyone else ever before. I'm remembering so much, and I'm trying so hard to release and surrender, but I do struggle with anxiety. I do struggle with depression. I do struggle with feeling like I'm fighting these dead ends. It's hard for me sometimes. I really want to fight for things, and then I realize that I have to take a step back, and I have to realize what doesn't work for you doesn't serve you. The universe is trying to send a message here to you, so release and let go. And I felt like at a time I might have made you feel like I abandoned you, and I never wanted you to feel that way, but I had to stop chasing a dead end. And unfortunately, that took me further away from you, but fortunately, it helped me to find myself, and that I am eternally grateful for. I do wonder and worry sometimes that sometimes my want to be by myself, or my want to for solitude, and to kind of sit off, in a beautiful place completely by myself, not talking to anyone, not being bothered by anyone. I do wonder how that will really affect us coming together. I know that spirit is pushing me to get out there. I know that spirit is pushing me to extend my energy out and come out of this energy, and I struggled for so long, it felt like, to come into this hermit energy and finally look at myself, and now I feel like I'm struggling to get back out of it. But I'm trying to avoid that kind of mindset. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to see my life from a different perspective, and it isn't easy, but it's really worth it. And I want you to know that I know that now, that I know that you might have thought that I didn't, that you might have mistaken my silence for ignorance. And it's not that I didn't see you. It's not that I didn't want you. Spirit told me I had to want myself more. And I felt like I had to do what I had to do. And I do regret not talking to you about it. I do regret not reaching out, not just saying, hey, this is what's happening. Kind of, I'll see you when I see you. But what else? What do I say? I don't know. I'm going off somewhere else, and I don't know when I'll come back or if I'll come back. And, no, it was easier just to walk away. It was easier just to say nothing. But that's not really how I feel, and I want you to know that. But I knew there was more that I needed to know. I felt compelled to go off and find my own direction and to find my own guidance. And I needed that. I needed this time to grow up. I needed this time to surrender, to learn all the lessons that I have learned. And boy, there have been a lot. And I want you to know there hasn't been a time that I haven't missed you, that I haven't wanted to be with you. Even to the point where I felt like I was getting really codependent on your energy and I had to take a step back and it was getting toxic. And, I felt like you felt the same way. But don't ever doubt, okay, that the passion that I feel for you is intact and it is here. And I want you so bad. So I don't want you to doubt that, but how could I explain what was happening? I could have. That's the real answer. That's the answer I know that might hurt you more, but that's the truth. I could have explained, but I chose not to. Because I didn't know what to say, how to phrase it, how to tell you how I felt and what I felt and how I felt so compelled to be with you, but also run away from you at the same time. And I didn't even know how back then to express why I ran away or why I had the reaction that I did. I don't know. And I know that's not the answer that you don't want to hear. I didn't know at the time. I do now. I know that you want this big, deep, profound answer, but I haven't found it yet. I know bits and parts of it just as much as you do. I know that I'm growing. I know that I'm learning. I know that I have karmic issues that I'm dealing with. I know that I'm healing from the past. I know that I'm healing from my issues with my parents. I know that I'm healing from past loves and heartbreak, and not just this life, past lives. And I'm just trying to figure out as I go, just like everybody else, just like you. And I know that's not an excuse, and I'm sorry, but it's the truth. And it's not an excuse, it's just an explanation because, but I do want you to know, I do see you. I see your worth and I recognize who you are and why you meant so much to me and why I reacted the way that I did, in the sense of, I know what I want you to mean to me. I see so much potential between me and you, and I see so much potential in me being with you and us together. Amazing. Feeling like I've never felt before, and I know how amazing it would be to be with you because you are an amazing person. And I want you to know, yes, I know that there were so many things in my life that I needed to cut off, that I needed to let go, that I needed to grow up from. I'm making room for you. I'm making the space for you. I feel you needing that space, and I'm making room for it, and I hope that you're doing the same for me. I'm trying to carve out this space for you in my life, in my heart, in my energy. And I'm trying to balance the whole, don't make it about just a certain person, about a certain energy. And I'm trying to do that. And it's hard sometimes when I know it's you. I know it's you. I wanted this chance to be with you again for so long. And now here it is. And why did I run away? I wasn't ready. I had more that I needed to learn. But I feel so guided to come back towards you now. There were things that I had to do. And yes, like I said before, I wish I could take back the way I handled it. But I don't regret going to handle and learn the lessons that I did, because I needed to. Feeling kind of burned out, honestly. I feel like I've just been giving and giving and giving for so long, and I'm ready to take this break. I have this daydream about me and you together, and I use it as my motivation to keep going. But now, sometimes it feels like the harder I try, the further I get away from you. And the less that I try, in a sense, the more I just allow, the closer it gets. And sometimes I question whether or not I'm being greedy. Sometimes I question my motives. I'm learning myself, and I'm trying to integrate my shadow self. It's a weird process. But I hope that whenever we do come together, it won't be the same as it was before. Because I don't want to rebuild on that same faulty foundation that we did before. I want it to be different. I want to move on from things that happened in the past. I want to let go. I'm trying really hard to believe in myself and to trust myself and to develop my gifts and my worth and my security for myself. You know, and I see you doing amazing things, and you're so talented and you're so gifted, and sometimes I get struck in awe by you, and I get kind of stuck feeling like, will I be enough for you? I get stuck in indecision, and I start wondering if I'm enough. And I know this is part of my shadow that I'm trying to face, that I'm trying to learn about my past. And it is a part of my past, a part of myself that I'm trying to heal, that I'm trying to understand, to blame other people around me. And I know that I did that in the past. And I know that it wasn't fair. And I am sorry about that too. But I want to come forward to you now. There's a lot for us to talk about. There's a lot for us to discover about each other. And I want it to work. I do. I am still struggling to trust, to open up. I do. And honestly, I never thought I'd get a I'd get a chance to speak with you, or I'd get a chance, and I just want to tell you I am trying to move on from the way that I used to be and the way that things used to be in my past. I was carrying that weight, feeling like I ruined this for a while. But now I'm really trying to forgive myself and move on. There was a long time in my life when I was wanting all the wrong things. And I can see that now. You know, I was young and blah, 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 all that stuff, you know. Young and experienced, didn't know what I was doing, cockstrong, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not sitting around waiting anymore. Waiting to just suddenly one day become this person and have this life that, you know, that I want. I'm just going to do it. And I know that you being out there inspires me. You saw this inside of me. And it inspired me to see it in myself. I've never had someone just believe in me the way that you do. So, though I'm definitely thinking about you in this separation, in this wait to meet you, but I am growing and I'm not staying stagnant. I am learning from my past. You know, and I am not sure when, but I will meet you out there. So go ahead and do what you know you need to do too. You have inspired me. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to miss my chance to unite with you. I don't want to miss this opportunity to have this beautiful dream that I keep seeing. And I'm ready to go out there and get it. I know you're nervous. I feel the same way. I feel butterflies in my stomach when I think about stepping outside of what I've always known. But I know that together, you know, we can do it. I just wanted to say again that I am sorry. Okay. That's what that person had to say to you. Uh, They are dealing with some karma right now. They do have a lot of heaviness. They do have a lot of forgiving themselves that they need to do for exactly what transpired in their past, or what transpired in the past between the two of you. Because there's different collectives here. Some people know this person and are in separation from this person, and some people have not met this person yet, but they are still in separation from this person because they have yet to meet this person. And when they talk about the past, they're talking about their own personal past and things that have happened that affect them from making the best choices and their healthiest decisions for themselves. And they want to make those decisions, but there's still karmic energy that they're still solving, that they're still purging, that they're still going through. Sorry if I'm talking fast, but I'm downloading so much. And they're trying hard to release the past cycles, to make new and better choices that they know will bring them into union with you. Ooh, okay. Let's pull some messages from Spirit on this. From the this is my beloved deck. Okay. Projection. So absolutely. Be mindful of what you are projecting onto this connection. Is it them or is it your insecurities? Don't be guided by fear. Exactly. So Spirit is saying, let go. You are manifesting divine blessings right now into your life, okay? You're in this magician energy. You are manifested. You're connected to this elemental magic. You're manifesting the reality. So be aware of what parts of your shadow you're projecting onto this incoming relationship. Your fears might be trying to take over. So let go, let go, and don't be scared to go ahead and walk through that gate, walk through that door, go ahead and continue, push through this retrograde right now. You guys, we're in Saturn retrograde. Push through this retrograde, because you're going to be burning a lot of karma and a lot of issues, especially around your love life and your relationships right now. So keep going through it, okay? You have been given or will receive a divine gift. Use it wisely. Keep an open mind. Gifts can come in many shapes and sizes. The divine works in mysterious ways. So again, you can find very, this is going to come from, you're not going to see this coming, is what Spirit is saying. So kind of just let go of any kind of projection energy you have about this. You are going to be going through a Kundalini awakening, okay? You're going to be going through like this refire. I just like Spirit just showed me in my third eye like a vision of like a flame being lit on fire, okay? Pupil, you're learning right now, okay? And you're also teaching this person. Take this person under your wing. You are here to guide them on their divine path. On their divine path, be patient and kind. In the fifth dimension, you're having a lot of connections. This connection goes beyond the physical. You are connected in the 5D, higher self union. So you and this person are already together, and your higher selves working together to bring about a brand new beginning, a new start with this new moon energy here to clear out. Spirit is saying right now you're in your new moon, you're in your full moon phase of this relationship, is what is kind of is what they want to say. You're also definitely could be on a starseed mission with this person as well, the notable on the bottom. The ending and the beginning of a new cycle. Draw from the power of the void. You should use this time to recharge and ground yourself. Endless new possibilities. So again, you are in the separation phase from this person to purge all of this baggage, to purge all of these things that are kind of stifling your energy, because you might feel as powerful as you've ever felt, but Spirit is like, you have no idea your powers of manifestation and your connectivity to source is going to be tripling, doubling, so doubling, tripling. We should have gone the other way around. But for now, enjoy this time right now, right? To ground and charge and really recenter yourself as to who you are and what you really want. And Spirit saying, please enjoy your life. Exactly. Because don't worry, you're in this full moon energy right now. It's coming. The completion. Draw from the power of the climax. Go bathe in the light and embrace the night. Release and give back in gratitude. Okay? So go out. Right? Go out now and go shine your light bright. Go, release and then give back in gratitude for being faithful for these new beginnings. Be faithful about these new beginnings, because all of this new energy that you're going to be in, like, you have no idea. And you know it's coming, so you can have faith in that and kind of just relax and allow yourself to just enjoy life right now. Empath, okay? So be aware of the people that you have around you. Be aware of the energy that you might be feeling, any kind of like karmic energy that might be bouncing back and forth between you and this person. You can feel others' emotions. Stay positive and release any feelings that aren't yours. So be careful of absorbing people's energy that is also around you at this time right now. But union is coming, okay? So relax, because this is written in the stars. This is a fated connection. It's destiny. You know, embracing this. This is embracing your twin. Okay. Soul contract. You are dealing with a soul contract. What lessons are you learning? What promise does your soul need to keep? Okay. Okay. You both have chosen this path and you've made an agreement. So remember, right, these towers that are coming into your life are happening to take away anything that does not serve your highest and greatest purpose right now, okay? There is a psychic connection between you and your person because you're already together in the 5D. You have this divine blessing of connecting to this person. It's drawing in union. You're helping each other grow and learn and all of those things, okay? You definitely could have been dealing with a runner issue here, okay? Wait, I thought we had something. Someone is running away. Will this push you further apart or pull you back together? Read the energy. And the energy is saying, hey, yeah, this person ran away and it triggered all of this, you know, and it's all a part of the contract. Soul tribe. Call in your soul tribe. So you are coming into contact with members of your soul tribe. This person is a member of your soul tribe. That's why they're here. Their soulmate energy here to help you, you know, to help you heal. Exactly. To trigger this healing karmic cycle in you. Okay, because you had some codependency issues that you both really needed to deal with. Okay. And again, like I said, starseed, a lot of you are here on a starseed mission with this person to learn about having these healthy boundaries. It is important when you have such an intense connection that you do learn how to set these healthy boundaries between each other, okay? And that's what's going to be bringing up these new beginnings after this separation. The two of you needed to learn about this unconditional love energy, okay? That's why the separation took place or has been prolonged as long as it is, okay? So for this starseed, I'm being compelled to read this. You have traveled a long way on a mission. Search deep inside to remember it. You may feel alone or homesick. You are not of this world, but be brave. You chose this path. Remember your purpose, okay? Remember your purpose. Remember why you're here. Yeah. So there's a lot of energy of forgiving. And I really feel like less about forgiving this person and more about forgiving yourself. I really feel like that's the big energy that's happening right now that you're purging out of you. And I will say, yes, my God, my throat chakra just clenched. Like my heart and my throat chakra just had like this whole like, ooh, like squeezing energy. So yes, forgiveness is the key to love. Empathy and compassion will lead the way. Anger and pain will only weigh you down. Ascend. So do the forgiving of yourself, of people around you that you need to do, because the anger and the pain of holding on to these things that happened to you in the past, that happened between you and this person, that happened between you and other people in your life, it's only weighing you down. So allow yourself to ascend outside of this. And it's mostly, I think you've done a lot of forgiving a lot of people around you. You've done a lot of forgiving of even like this other people that you've come into contact with. And I really feel like now it's a really big energy of forgiving yourself for the ways you might have fallen or the ways that you might have held yourself back in the past. It's about falling in love with yourself. And that's what spirit is really guiding me to say and guiding you to do right now, is to really fall in love with yourself with this forgive energy. Exactly. And surrender. Surrender and let go of this karmic cycle. Okay. Okay. that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section down below. Let me know if it resonated for you. If you feel comfortable, as always, please check out the links in the description box down below where you will find my contact information. Okay. If you want to reach out and get a personal reading, I do first person readings as well, like this, where I'll get like a first person channeled letter or things like that from your person. Email me if you're interested in it, okay? It's down below. Also down below is the link, is direct links to purchase, as well as the links to go check out my online shop where you guys can get your version of your deck if you want it, okay? The Sinking Sun, okay? This is the channel message from the Divine Masculine, as well as My Beloved, the Twin Flame messages from Spirit, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Like I said, if you like the content, give it a like. If you did appreciate the content and you liked it and you want to stick around and you're not already, please subscribe to, and join the tribe. Hit that bell notifications so you can know when I upload, which is pretty much daily. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. All right. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.